What's up, YouTube? Scott Lett here, owner of Iron City Power Washing, and today I'm going to show you how I clean a driveway. I know I've made a video about this in the past, but that was more of showing you how most people clean driveways. But here in the South, you got to use a little bit extra sauce to really make the concrete pop, right? My goal is not to just clean the concrete, but make it look white. So you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how I clean concrete. Before we get there, I just wanted to talk about this job. It's a pretty important job. This is the superintendent of Vestavia Hills City Schools. Okay, this is the guy who makes pretty much all the big decisions. And Vestavia City Schools obviously is one of our clients. So I'm going to go above and beyond on property management, on just making sure his driveway is just pristine. You know, I do that on all driveways, but this one, I'm gonna make sure like it is absolutely perfect. If there's a piece of pine straw sitting on the ground there, I'm gonna pick it up and throw it off to the side. All right, no room for error here. I want to make this a flawless job and just do a really good job for him, impress him even more. If there's something small that I notice, I may throw in a freebie and just do something like that, because this is one of our bigger accounts. This is the guy who makes all the decisions. So let's go make this guy happy. All right, guys, I am at this job. So customer is not here. Otherwise, I would go to the front door, say, hey, I'm here. Let's do a little walkthrough of the scope. Okay, customer's not here. Locate my water source. I'm about to go hook up my water. That way my tank's filling up as I'm get everything set up. Second thing I'm gonna do is pull out my high pressure hose. Pull it all the way to the back of the driveway. All right. Go grab my surface cleaner and then crank the bad boy up and get started. So once I have the machine going, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just blow off all these leaves, get all that out of the way. And then I found this bunch of gravel in the middle of the driveway. So where is the best place to push this gravel? Probably over here with the rest of this gravel. So opened up this gate, and I'm going to push all this loose gravel over here. I'm going to clear off the driveway from any obstructions. Then this driveway is pretty dirty because we're in the South, and I'm going to pre-treat everything with a house mix. All right, let that chill for about 10-15 minutes. I hate waiting, but it only speeds up the process of surface cleaning. So let's get started. So this is going to be my freebie. I'm gonna soft wash this retaining wall, so just get all the green off. Hit those steps there. Look, guys, when you do a job for a superintendent of one of your biggest accounts, you take care of them. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm headed down now. I've got my water hooked up. I'm gonna grab my high pressure hose, bring it up here, go ahead and grab my my wand, my turbo nozzle. That way I can push all that gravel that way. I'm gonna go ahead and put my drop stick in my SH tank and grab my M5 twist. That way I can pre-treat once I move the gravel. So let's get started. So I cleared out a lot of the debris, rocks and stuff. Swapped over to my shorty with my M5 twist. Now we're gonna pre-treat everything. There's our soap. Go ahead and hit these walls. Little freebie. Got it on fan so I can cover a lot of ground here. This is gonna really loosen up all the mold. So when it comes time to surface clean, I should fly. I mean, it really expedites the surface cleaning. But it only works, guys, if you let it dwell. I know it's hard to wait, but if you give it a good 15-minute dwell time, it's a little cool this morning, it's only gonna speed up your surface cleaning. So I'm gonna finish pre-treating, chill for a second, and then we'll hop on the surface cleaner. So the driveway has been completely pre-treated. We're gonna let this sit for a little bit. It's already lightened up quite a bit, which tells you your SH is working. Let that chill for a little bit. I'm not gonna sit in my truck and be lazy and play on my phone. I'm gonna be sending emails, catching up on some administrative stuff for the next 15 minutes. Every second counts, guys. Don't waste your time. One thing I failed to mention, always figure out where your water is going to flow. As you can tell, I got a nice flow going that direction. So you want to start up there, so as you're cleaning, the water's flowing down. So this is the easy part. The work is actually get everything prepped to surface clean. And if you prep the right way, your surface cleaning is going to look really good. So, so far so good. Definitely moving faster because of my pre-treatment. If I would not have pre-treated, I'd be going over this probably getting frustrated because it's not cleaning up that well. So I know it's an extra step, but it's only going to make your work look good and the job actually goes faster. So all right, let's get back to it. I'm finished. This turned out really nice. I know it's really hard to tell because of the shadows, but the wall turned out nice. I have my pump sprayer here. I have half and half in here. I just walk around and anything that I see I may have missed, I just touch up real quick. And I'm gonna show you one little thing before I leave that I like to do. All right, guys, that is the end result. Beautiful. Yes, I have a 12-volt system. I have a fancy backpack sprayer. I have an X-Jet, a downstream, but I always keep a little pump sprayer with half and half on there. So don't be afraid to use a little pump sprayer if you need to. Like some guys try to hide the fact that they have a pump sprayer. Who cares? I've been doing this for a long time. I still use pump sprayers. There's nothing wrong with that. It ain't always about being fancy. It's about getting the job done. And this is why we have good reviews, guys. We do good work. All the green's gone. Concrete is popping, man. Looks good. I'm gonna put everything back to where it was. Roll up their hose pipe there. Some of you guys up north call it a garden hose. I'm a redneck, so it's hose pipe to me. But the last thing I wanted to show you guys, I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that sidewalk, but I did it anyways. So at the bottom of the driveway is where all your mud stuff's gonna go. That's why I still have water going in my tank, because I'm gonna push all of this mud, see right there, I'm gonna push it somewhere. I'm just gonna get it out of their way, okay? I don't wanna leave a mess in their driveway. So this is the superintendent of the school system we clean for, and he's gonna come home, be happy, and be like, man, these guys do great work. I'm glad that we had them as a vendor. So, all right, guys, that's how I clean a driveway. I didn't video this, but there were certain spots that I did 12 volt. There was a lot of areas in the shade back there that surface cleaning wasn't getting it up. So I 12 volted it. All right, and at the end, I grabbed my little pump sprayer, walked around, hit a few spots, and it turned out beautiful. All right, guys, Scott Lett, Iron City Power Washing.